Alright guys, welcome back, man. Week 2 action here against the Cincinnati Bengals, giving us 2 back-to-back divisional games. I guess they're trying to make it tough for us as we face off here in Cincinnati against, yes, AJ Green, but DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf, you want to keep an eye out on him, as I promise you, he's going to put up quite the performance. Alright, we'll see you down on the field. As we take a look here at Andy Dalton's numbers from last week, I want to let you guys know, unfortunately, this gameplay will be showcasing one of the most recent bugs in Madden 19. One of the worst bugs in Madden 19 is the fall forward animation. So you're going to see that quite often. That kind of ruins the experience a little bit, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. As you saw there, AJ Green, they're able to connect with AJ Green on first down there, 2nd and 9. Look at this, Joe Mixon making a nice nifty move to get outside, 3rd and 6. Andy Dalton is trying to find his tight end, but Roby right there, Bradley Roby, able to knock that down, man. As you guys would know, free agent acquisition by the Pittsburgh Steelers there here in the 2nd season. And the Bengals are on the board 3-0 early. And here comes the Pittsburgh Steelers being led by Big Ben Roethlisberger. Very pedestrian numbers last week, as you can see. 10 of 19, 141 and a touch. But we had the rush game going last week, so we can't be too upset about that. Jalen Samuels gets stuffed on the first down. 2nd and 11. He's going to find Juju Smith-Schuster. And Juju, there it is, that fall forward animation. That's the first time of many that you're going to see that. So again, I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. Oh man, I hope they get that taken care of sooner than later. But anyway, let's get back to the action. 2nd and 6, they're going to go play action fake. Roethlisberger surveying the field. He's going to find Rosie Nix sneaking out the right side there for a first down. 1st and 10, Ben Roethlisberger handing off to James Conner. James Conner gets stuffed, but is able to still get 2 out of that. 2nd and 8 here. Conner picks up a would-be tackler. Roethlisberger takes off, and that was a weird sequence if you saw it there. The tackler should have been more aware of where Roethlisberger, where he was, instead of allowing James Conner to block him. But that's, conversation for another day. And look at this. Nice play there by William Jackson III. They knocked that ball out of the hand of Ryan Switzer. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger drops back extremely far. I don't know what I was doing in that particular situation. And again, you saw that fall forward animation there. And here goes Roethlisberger trying to make something happen on 3rd and 13. Deebo Samuel, you got to come down with that, man. This is the NFL, kid. You're not going to be college open in the NFL. So here comes DK Metcalf and the Cincinnati Bengals, as they're already in Pittsburgh territory. Play action fake here. They're going to go up top, and just like that, AJ Green able to beat Eric Rowe, trying to get over there from his safety position. He's only in the safety position in that particular formation, in case you guys are wondering. And AJ Green still showing that he is AJ Green and able to beat his man there. And here comes Roethlisberger finding Noah Fant on the play action on first down. 1st and 10. And Roethlisberger, dangerous throw to Noah Fant, getting a little too trigger happy with him there. Almost threw into a bad situation. 3rd and 7. And Roethlisberger able to find James Washington, becoming somewhat of a security blanket for Ben Roethlisberger. Nothing doing on the run game right there. 2nd and 12. And Ben Roethlisberger again going back to familiar targets, trying to find James Washington. Couldn't there. 3rd and 12, but he finds Washington again on the very next play across the middle for a nice gain down to the 11-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. And Mike Tomlin very satisfied there. Here comes Jalen Samuels trying to find his way. 2nd and 9. They're going to hand it off to James Conner. Makes a nice cutback, but only able to pick up a few. 3rd and 7. And Roethlisberger finds Juju on that beat. In for the touchdown there on the crossing pattern. And here come the Pittsburgh Steelers marching back, as you would expect them to bring it to a 3-point deficit here, and they do. 10-7 here. 1st and 10, play action by Andy Dalton. He's going to check it down to Carter there. I don't know what my guy was doing in coverage there. All user error right there. Nice play right there by Terrell Edmonds. 3rd and 5, and another good play there by Bradley Roby to knock that ball out of the would-be receiver. And the Steelers are back on the march. Look at James Washington here, trying to get cute on that play. Makes a man miss, spins past another. And Ben Roethlisberger, early numbers right there, 8 of 12 for 124, I believe it was. I don't know if I may be off on those numbers, but I believe it said 8 of 12 for 124. Look at Burfitt. Looking silly right there. James Washington showing a little speed. Here comes James Conner. Nice play right there by Burfitt, redeeming himself. 2nd and 10 here. And Roethlisberger finds Vance McDonald. He carries Burfitt for a little bit of ways there. 3rd and inches. They're going to hand it off to James Conner. Woo, runs over a man after the nice nifty cutback for the first down. And look at this. There's that animation once again. 2nd and 8. And Roethlisberger finds Juju Smith-Schuster in the end zone. And he's going to beat William Jackson III there. Goes up and takes that one out of the air. And just like that, Pittsburgh Steelers are back in front, or in front for the first time of the day, 14-10. Look at Metcalf. Here comes Metcalf. Look at this, 54 seconds left in the half. They're trying to make something happen here. And there he is again. DK Metcalf. Oh, makes a man miss. Oh, runs over another guy. And just like that, he is into the end zone. I told you to keep an eye out on that kid. First touchdown reception of his career. He is going to be a handful. 2nd and 18 here, and what a throw to Deebo Samuel. Amazing catch there by the young rookie. Here comes Roethlisberger surveying. Oh, he gets hit. Just gets it away. 2nd and 10 with 14 seconds left. They're going to go play action fake. And Roethlisberger finds James Washington. Puts him in, looks like field goal territory, but they were uncomfortable with that spot. They run another play. They find Juju across the middle, and then they allow Chris Boswell to get the kick, and they're going to tie it up 17-17 going into the half. Man, quite an entertaining game so far here. As we take a look at the numbers, and let's go ahead and listen into the halftime.
The NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, and as they come towards halftime, it's the Eagles who have the lead in that one. Carson Wentz with a touchdown pass there. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. 2 touchdown passes there for Jameis Winston. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And that game is tied as they take on the visiting Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Right back at it here. Look at his first play of the half. James Conner able to find some room. What a job the offensive line did to open up that hole. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have come out of the booth and ran through that myself for a first down at least. James Conner once again on first down. He's going to pick up some yards, but no, this is not what you want to see. Conner is hurt, favoring what looks to be maybe a shoulder or rib, something of that nature. We'll keep our eyes out on that. And 2nd and 2, Roethlisberger unable to connect there. They're going to hand it off to Jalen Samuels, and Jalen Samuels able to fall forward. Fall forward. 1st and 10 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and look at this. Roethlisberger shifts Vance McDonald over at the last second to give Malcolm Brown some room, and it was a great audible there by Roethlisberger. As you can see, Vance McDonald picking up 2 key blocks, and there's that fall forward once again. Here comes Malcolm Brown to the left side, makes a man miss, but then pulled awkwardly inside to bring it to a 3rd and 3. And here comes Malcolm Brown and gets that first down. 1st and goal from the 8. They're going to go with a draw. Jalen Samuels almost gets into the end zone. Weird little sequence right there with the physics. But it is a 2nd and goal. And they're going to pitch it out to Malcolm Brown. And Malcolm Brown gets out of that end zone. And the Pittsburgh Steelers adding on to their lead here. 24-17. Well, regains the lead, I guess I would say, as it was tied up there. 2nd and 11. Oh, look at this. Joe Hayden almost had an opportunity to pick it off. playing A.J. Green very tight there. 3rd and 11. And he's able to find Metcalf with the one-handed catch. This kid is getting off, man. 4 receptions, 115 with a touch. He is clearly balling right now for these Cincinnati Bengals. Andy Dalton making some adjustments, hands it off to Mixon. Mixon making a man miss there. Almost got tongue-tied right there. And look at this. Come on, Terrence Brooks. You got to make a better tackle attempt than that, son. Come on now. And here goes Mixon getting it going a little bit on the ground. Runs through Cam Hayward. How often do you see that? 3rd and 1. Can the Steelers get a stop here? Oh, nice cutback by Mixon, and he's continuing to make guys miss. We got laundry on the field. Let's see what this is all about. 3rd and 9 as it's holding on the offense. And look at this. What a beautiful throw by Dalton, finding Boyd there. Had Edmonds turn. Oh, before I could even finish my sentence, there's a ball on the ground, and Stephon Tuitt has jumped on top of it. Beautiful pressure here by Tuitt and Mack Wilson. And the ball is out. And just like that, the Steelers have spoiled what the I was about to say Kansas City, but what the Cincinnati Bengals were looking to do there. Had an opportunity for some points. And turnovers will kill you in this league. Let's see if the Steelers can take advantage of it, as it looks like they're going to be run heavy right here, trying to milk this clock. Ooh, look at the moves. Woo, big hit. But nice nifty running there by Malcolm Brown, filling in very well. But James Conner complimenting, Conner along with. Oh, look at this. Vance McDonald, you have to make that catch. Coach Tomlin can't be happy there. They're going to go for it, 4th and 3. And they find Deebo Samuel. Huge catch right here by the young man. Going back to what I was saying about Malcolm Brown and Jalen Samuels, they're doing a very good complimentary job here, man. In lieu of having James Conner out, they've picked up the slack very well. On 3rd and 9, the Steelers elect to run the ball. As you can see why, they're going to kick a field goal with just under 2 minutes left to make it a 10-point game. Very good strategy there by the Steelers. Let's see if it pays off. Here comes Dalton. And he finds his tight end for a 4-yard gain there. 2nd and 6. Oh, my goodness. Once again, Joe Hayden has an opportunity for an interception and does not come up with it. Steelers have got to come up with more of these turnover opportunities. And look at this. Mike Hilton coming over the top. He's going to be called here for a pass, not pass interference, but a personal foul. Face mask. Come on, Mike Hilton. We already gave up the first down. We can't add 15 yards more. So here goes Dalton. And he finds A.J. Green in front of Terrence Brooks there. 2nd and inches. Oh, he whiffs on it. Almost knocked that ball out, Mack Wilson. Welcome to the NFL, young rookie there. Don't always go for the ball. Sometimes you got to knock the ball out. But more importantly, Cincinnati Bengals are driving. 2nd and 4. T.J. Watt is in pursuit, and he's able to hit Andy Dalton here. And on a 3rd and 13, the Bengals seem to have confused themselves, as they're going to get a false start here with 17 seconds, 22 yard line, 23 seconds left. Excuse me, just like that. Oh, my Lord. There's that guy once again, DK Metcalf. And look at this, man. Joe Hayden peeking into the backfield and gets burned. And now it comes down to this onside kick attempt. And yes, one of the young rookies there able to come up with it from the hands team. Marvin Lewis not happy. This was quite the contest, man. If you take a look at the statistics there, very good game here, man. 27-24, kind of a high scoring game. But, you typically can see that happen against the Bengals, even in the real world. So that's how that cookie is going to crumble. And Jesse Bates is not happy with that outcome. But let's take a quick look at the statistics, and we'll get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw there. Malcolm Brown, 4.5 on the ground, pretty good average. But look at James Conner. He was averaging 6.0 yards a carry. DK Metcalf, 5 receptions for 137. And A.J. Green puts in a nice reception game there as well. And Juju Smith-Schuster led the way for the Steelers. Terrence Brooks here leading the way with total tackles of 5. But as you can see, hey, the Steelers did enough just to get this job done. As we look at the kick returns here, nothing really to, to write home about. But they did just enough, man, to get the win. 2-0. And hopefully we can take that into next week, as we are already 2-0 in the division as well. So that's definitely a bonus. But if you haven't already, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, cut on your notifications, hit that like button, and we'll catch you in the next one.